Weighing in, Fights and Films.
Welcome to Weighing In, Fights and Films. I am Brett the Threat, and I'm joined here with my cousin and co-host,
Jenny Rose, and we have a special guest today, a teammate of mine and pro MMA fighter, Chris Fajardo.
Yay! What's your fight nickname?
So they call me the Epidemic.
The Epidemic.
And we're also
That's awesome.
My pretty daughter over here.
I'm right here.
We're gonna get photobombed this whole interview.
I know you're a proud dad, though, so yeah, those are your children.
Oh, yeah,
and,
totally.
and there's
And I've
one
got a
more,
third
yeah.
one.
There's
You got a third one too?
Yeah.
Wow, you're a busy guy. How old are you?
Yeah, we don't have a TV at home, so.
What? 28. I'm pretty sure.
These kids are protesting. We want a TV. How did you get the epidemic? Is it the epidemic or epidemic?
Either way is fine.
Either way, okay.
Yeah, what happened was when I was a kid, I grew up skateboarding a lot, like just running around.
Sweet,
and,
me too. Goofy footing.
Yeah, well, I was a regular foot, but I tried some switch. Not very good, but I tried. And yeah, so I skated for a shop called The Epidemic, which was in Baldwin Park. And for many years we were there. Like they had a ramp in the store, and we would go and represent, and it was just like a really good time of my life. And at one point they got robbed, and they never came back. They just got robbed really badly. They ended up going under, and so kind of as a homage to them, or like a tribute to them, I figure I'll take on the moniker. And I actually, when you see my shirts that are coming out this week, we'll have the same Epidemic logo. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Catch that picture right here.
I can do that.
He does that.
Is it like a cartoon of you punching a skateboard in half?
You have a fight coming up. And I'm very thankful that you came in for the interview. You took the time out of your fight camp. Thank you. Yeah.
How close are we to your fight?
So we are 6 days away. I believe.
6 days away.
Yeah.
We did this
From
interview.
weigh-ins.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for doing this. Thank you guys for keeping YouTube satisfied of their hunger for MMA.
Yeah. Well,
Speaking of hunger, 6 days away.
Yeah, right.
So
Weight cut's
true.
going good. I mean, you look good. You don't look all like hollowed out and whatever.
Hey, Cheetos.
Yeah, weight cut's
Cheetos.
coming
I can't show them
well.
my
I took it with 30 pounds to lose at 6 weeks out. So
30
yeah, it
pounds.
was a lot of weight to be coming down, but I knew I could make it, and if there's a will, there's a way. I don't want to do more than like 6 or 7 of water weight the day of.
Yeah.
So these next few pounds just come off this week, and I should be good.
Dude, big hats off to all you fighters that do that, to cut that much weight. That's extreme amount. And then you got to get into the cage the next day and fight a guy. That's big respect.
There's definitely some discipline, as Jen would attest to.
Yeah.
My uncle just passed a couple days ago.
Sorry to hear that.
So I took some time out of camp, and I went to Mexico, and I wanted to pay the respects and be there for my family, because it's my my mom's little youngest brother, and so he passed away. He always had like a drug problem. So for this fight, I would like to donate my proceeds from ticket sales to some kind of addiction awareness, or like an NA group or something like that, just to pay respect.
Where is your fight?
So I'll be fighting in Ontario on
Yeah.
March 18th.
Canada.
Yeah.
Citizens Business Bank Arena in Ontario, California. Should be really good for my family because they're all in that area.
Do you know anything about your opponent yet?
Yeah, this guy looks like a stud. He's I think he's like 6-1, 5-1, depending on what websites you go to. He's a good kickboxer, solid kickboxer. His takedown defense looks pretty good. His jiu-jitsu seems like he's an ace on the
It's
ground.
like a YouTube
So
channel. I'm watching in real life.
I'm ready for it. I'm training for it, and I'm just stoked. Like as fight camp has progressed, I've gained confidence, and it's become less the nerves that I usually feel towards fights, and more the excitement and anticipation of like getting in there and just putting it out there, like putting myself on the line, which is always
Nice.
a hard thing.
Yeah.
It's, as you know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you go out there, you've got your family, you've got your friends, you've got everyone
And
there.
video that will be out there forever.
In this day and age, it's permanent
Yeah,
now.
you
Yeah.
can totally be a highlight reel, and it's up to you to determine which end of that highlight reel you want to be on.
So this being fights and films, we always have to ask the fighters, what's your favorite movie of all time?
I should have been prepared for this because I've seen your shows before. I mean, it'd probably be The Lion King. I'm a big
Nice. He's
fan.
a Disney nut.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. That scene, man, that with Scar pulling his fingers out of Mufasa's arms and he falls
the
down like
king.
Oh, it sounds like slow motion.
Yeah.
Oh, breaks your heart.
still every time. Every time.
It's funny to see a fighter get all emotional over a cartoon.
yeah.
Like, oh, we're just
Yeah.
wrangling kids this entire video. They're crawling underneath the camera. They're going around. It's funny. Has she seen your fights?
There we go. She has seen film of my fights, but she's never seen my fight live.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What'd you think of your father fighting?
First of all, what's your name?
Alana.
Alana. Oh, the cute smile.
I've seen him fight on the mats, but I haven't really seen him fight.
You like it your dad's a fighter? Is it cool?
Sort of.
This is
It's like-
She's deciding.
What are the bad things about me fighting?
You might get injured.
So you're concerned about my safety. What are the good things?
When you'll get stronger.
Nice.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
Lana.
so
We
much.
appreciate
My turn.
Do you want to follow your father's footsteps and go into fighting?
Yeah, but a little bit different.
A little bit different? How
you.
so?
Different, like not fighting.
Like wrestling?
I might do wrestling.
Are you proud of your dad?
Yeah.
Oh,
go.
there we go.
Wait. What about the? I kind of feel about my dad like sparring. I don't really.
You want the likes and dislikes of
I
your
don't want
dad
him
fights?
to like break any of his bones or anything.
Yeah, so that's your
Or
concern?
almost die, like I just said.
Yeah.
Let's end on a high note. So, what's your favorite YouTube channel?
I would say I don't know. it would be TM or something. No! You watched it. I don't watch it.
She just called you out.
How easy do you go on me in sparring? I can. Just kidding. I literally see this dude hit the brakes. He goes from one guy and then he's like, oh, we're going with Jen now. All right.
Yeah, you know what? Like, it's not as much as it used to be. Because when you were newer, like it was not the same. But
Yeah.
nowadays, I try to take it light on you, and then I'm like, whoa, my head pops back. Man, I gotta really be
I'm an
aware.
opportunity. He's one of my favorites to work with. I learned a ton from you, and you're very good to work with because you're controlled, and we can like those of us that are lower ranked than you and not as experienced, we can learn a lot from you. Like you're not pushing us so hard where we're just overwhelmed and not learning a thing. You have very good handle on how to push people. Yeah.
You know, thank you.
Yeah.
One of a saying that I learned from my karate teacher when I was a kid was, "A rising tide lifts all boats." Right. So the idea is that if I get you better and I get this guy better and you guys get each other better, eventually everyone's quality is going to be better and it's going to make me better. So it's beneficial for all of us.
I like that. That's a very
That's-
cool saying.
Perfect to end this interview on right there. That was
Inspiring.
awesome.
Thank you, Chris, for coming on. Thank you
Yes,
for taking
thank you
time
so
out
much.
of your fight
And
camp.
your kids,
And,
adorable.
yep.
Yeah.
And the cameos, yes.
And don't forget to support both of their MMA careers. When is your fight? Want to give that a quick plug again?
March 18th, Citizens Business Bank Arena, Ontario, California. And
And when are those Epidemic t-shirts available?
the Epidemic t-shirts will be coming. They're in the print now, so
I want
I should
one.
be getting them tomorrow or Monday.
And don't forget to support her MMA Fight career by buying the merchandise link below. And
You can support this YouTube channel, Weighing In Fights and Films, by liking, commenting, and subscribing. How cute were his kids? You gotta
all right,
click the
come on
comment.
in, come on in. This is the big
Get in
ending.
here.
Weighing in Fights and Films.